Alright, hello once again, Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College, going over the series of videos for the Rankin Technical College Summer Adventure Academy Series website design. And I'm going over this tutorial that my colleague Brad Lutes has written on how to create a Bootstrap website. We left off last time with our thing looking like this, and we put in our favorite sites, and I did link to them, at least to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So now we're supposed to input the code that's shown here in blue, but below the closing nav. This will create a header div, which will have an H1 heading element when the page is large and hide it when it's small. Then a second header, which has got an H3 that's only visible when the page is loaded on an extra small screen. Alright, so he's changed the text on inside the H1 and the H3 tags as shown here. Alright, so let's put this in. And go back to that. Minimize, there we go. Alright, so we're down near the bottom here. We're getting there. Alright, so underneath the nav, we want a header tag, not an header tag. And in that header tag, I'm going to grab this that we had. Oops. Throw that in there. And so we've got header, we want class equal hidden XS. I'm going to run this in just a moment. So we've got welcome to my website here to show you how this works. Welcome to my website. Alright, so let's save this and go over to here just to show you that when we run it, there's welcome to my website. But notice when it gets small, watch what happens to that header. Did you notice how it's gone? Okay, it's gone. It's only meant to show on bigger devices. But what we want to add here is another header tag. So I'm just going to copy all of this, and I'm going to put it right below where I am. Okay, so this is a class. This is XS12 hidden SM hidden MD hidden LG hidden XL. In English, what that's saying is, I want this to take up the whole thing if it's extra small, but I want you to hide this. Now, he put the same thing, welcome to my website, on both. I'm going to change this to welcome to, let's see, hidden -XS, welcome to my website. And this one's going to say XS12 hidden all others, welcome to my website. All right, so let's look and see exactly what that does. So save all. You notice how that changed to hidden XS. Okay, but watch what happens when this gets smaller now. There you go, XS12, hidden all others. Now it's going to be too big. See that? Okay. But it's doing actually exactly what we told it to do. Okay? Again, we're making progress here. Run it in Chrome and it should look like this. Okay, now it's time to go and add some styling into our own cascading style sheet file. Now I'm going to add styling by placing the following code in the style.css. The border property will add a 2 pixel wide border to the header tag, and the color will change the font from black to a very light gray. The background color will be changed to from a light gray to a dark gray. Okay, so let's put this in. So we will need our style.css file here. Okay, so we've got header, border, 2 pixel, solid, pound, 909090, color, pound F0F0F0, background, which is the background color. You can say either background or you can say background color. It really doesn't matter. And you need a D there. Okay, and that's pound A8A8A8. What else do we have here? And that's it. All right, so file, again, file save all. Let's go back to here. It doesn't look any different, but let's refresh. Okay, so you can see what's happened. Very obvious when you take a look here. The gray background as we talked about and the lighter color. And is it the same for this one? I believe so. Yes, it is. Okay. All right, again, we are making, I think, pretty good progress on here. So run it and it looks like this, and it did. All right. Okay, we're doing great time-wise. Beneath the closing header tag, add the following code, which creates a div and adds a header to tag with some content. Okay, the content that I've added is lorem ipsum, which is basically garbage text here. And I'm going to add this, but instead of their garbage text, I'm going to add my own garbage text. Okay, so that's beneath the closing header tag. Right there. And now that I'm looking at this, all of that should have been that should have been inside of this div. So let me do that. Something got goofed up here. Something is definitely wrong here now. That was my nav up here. Should be way over here. I believe that this div, boy, I goofed up. I apologize for this. Should be down here by this div. this up. Okay, so I'm going to end this particular lecture very early because it's wrong the way that it is right now. So I want to clean that up. And I'm at 10 minutes, which is fine. So I'm just going to stop right here and clean that up. And then when I come back, continue on. So I'll be back in just a couple.